Alrighty then. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thought we'd go live for some more readings and just chat. BS. Chop it up. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. So yeah, we're doing live readings. If you want a live reading, they're right here. You got to go to the link tree right here. That will take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. I can't talk. You just have to type it in. Hello, Lisa. You just have to type it into your browser, and it'll take you right to my link tree. Hello, Robin. And readings are only $10. $10 minimum. If you want to leave more, I appreciate it. You don't have to. But yeah, they're 4-card readings. Either you have a specific question or we just do a general read, which a lot of people like. But sometimes people want love readings or financial forecast, whatever that is, whatever it is you want to ask. Yeah. Oh, I froze. We froze, but I think you can still hear me, right? I might need to turn this off. There we go, we're back. Hello, Mandy. Some new faces today, this afternoon. Welcome, everybody. So how's everybody's week been? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? And ask if you can like and share. This would really help. Gets us in more feeds or more people's news feed. Share it in groups, share it on your wall, in the news feed. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. All right, there, babe. And if we can get enough people in here, we'll give away a free reading. Play a little psychic game. So one of you will win a free reading. It's been shocking in a good way. How so? If you don't mind my asking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. You had a good weekend? Yep, pretty good, Michelle. Had a pretty good weekend ourselves. It's been a quiet one. No challenges, at least on the weekend. Living off grid is always full of challenges. Aha moments, nice. Yeah, don't ever let anybody tell you that living off grid is easy. Well, I guess if you've got $1 million, it might be a lot easier. Going slow, but doing okay? Good. Good to hear. Yeah, it's been a nice weekend, nice weather, decent weather. I mean, it's 80s, but ideally, low 70s is my temperature. But again, there we go, talking about the weather. There's something to talk about. We're chatting. It is titled Sunday Chat and Live Readings. Hello, Rachel. Good to see you again as well. How has your weekend been going? Oh, and we do have, I teach a class every Sunday night. So um, if you want to join the class just as like a trial, like you can just join it for free. It does have a monthly cost. I think it's like $44. 44. Yeah, and then one with the readings, like I can't remember the price of that one. But if you want to join our class tonight, just send me a message and I'll send you a link. Now I can only have, I think, 10 people in the class right now that are on the. We're on the screen, but we don't have our cameras on. It's just voices. Maybe we'll go. Or it's just audio. Maybe we'll go live. Tons of flooding. Yikes. Oh yeah, they got slammed with rain. Thank God they didn't get that hurricane though. That hurricane was supposed to veer right and it veered left out into the ocean. Lazy weekend? Well, you can't. That's an awesome weekend then. Take it chill. You'd be interested? Okay, I'll send you a link, Rachel. I might need to take notes on that. But it's a supportive class. It's really fun. And really, hopefully, I'm teaching you how to connect. I think I am. How to connect with your own abilities. You're very welcome. But yeah, you can check it out. I'm going to start doing this so people can just see what it is before, and then they can decide if they want to invest in that. You're curious, Mandy? Okay, send me a message. Just send me a message, Mandy, because I don't. Are we friends on Facebook? Send me a message and I'll send you a link. The tarot? Yeah, probably. We can do something else since I'm letting the new people in. Just kind of have a casual conversation and talk about psychic things. Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. Like we'll teach from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different techniques, even ones that I don't even use, but you may use them and it works better for you. But I think the most important thing is that you kind of your confidence in what you're confident in doing. Confidence is key when it comes to psychic ability, being able to listen to yourself. Hello, Christy. Listen to that inner voice or vision. Watch, pay attention to those visions. Some people just feel it or just know it, have a knowing of it. And everybody's different. Everybody has their strengths, and then those are the ones I usually rely on. But we try to promote utilizing all of them. Your vision, you're hearing it or feeling it. Getting a little windy. It's always a little windy out here, though. Yeah, sit in silence. That's a good way to do it. We teach remote viewing, astral projection. For one, we teach you it's not dangerous to do these things, like some people would say. Have an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out. But it's important to be open-minded to things we don't understand yet, or things that we may not have learned before. Ignorance is not bliss; it's pain. And that's what the whole shamanic thing is always seeking and utilizing what you learn to help heal others. In my case, it would be through psychic readings or, you know, dare I say, psychologically. Yeah, the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know nothing. That's a good way to look at things. Oh, another week. You guys ready for another week? The weeks, the days, the minutes, they're just flying by. At 50, they're fast. Feels like your brain stopped working. So now I got to think about what we're going to teach tonight, since that was just a pop up. The idea just popped up right before the live. I'm like, I know something we can do if you do a wheel or a manifesting list. Okay, Rachel. See you in a minute. All right, dead air. Sorry, sorry. I'm not the chatty Cathy like some people that are very good on lives or videos that can just keep talking. But yeah, we basically do the class here, like on this format. It's called Restream. So there'll be, yeah, but it's kind of like, what's that one called? Starts with Zoom. It's just Restream, but does the same thing. I think on Zoom you can have like 100 people on one. That's a lot. They're expensive though. We had to go with the budget, with the low budget one. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. It works. We're streaming live on 3 different platforms right now, so no, we don't have our cameras on. We just our audio, our mics. I mean, it'll show whatever your photo is. It's on there. Some people don't have a photo on there. It'll like right. You see the stuff for the one in the beginning that I had on there. A little weird face. Oh, bum. Some people don't like to be on camera. That's why we don't do that. And in the class, you do like if you are in the class, there is a chat room where we share things. I mean, I bet class is the only one I'm just like, I want to be on camera right now. I guess we could do it on camera. Normal will still be in the background because this camera won't. I mean, it'll catch both of us on camera, but she sits over there and I sit right here. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. Ah, we're frozen again. You used to have an issue with that? Yeah, I've kind of got stage fright, but I've learned to work through it because everything I do requires me to present myself singing, playing guitar, doing the psychic thing, the live streams. That's basically how you got to do it. You just push yourself through it, right? Oh, the popping in the background is a bug zapper. Sorry. What are you doing, Blue? Blue's my chihuahua. What are you doing, Bubba? It's the only face I've got. It's good to not have more than one face. How long have we been on? 23 minutes? And there's not, except everybody's talking now, so that makes it more interesting. Keeps conversation going. You're that. I mean, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just ducking out of the camera. Hello, sad girl. How are you doing? Welcome back. You're always talking. We'll keep talking. Helps me out. You liked it? Thank you, sad girl. Oh, we're finally cooling down. I'm going to enjoy these next few months until January. And January just all of a sudden goes, okay, I'm going to be really cold now. Not really. Not as cold as where I came from. We get like what, 0? Usually, like 1 or 2 days, we'll get like really cold. At least since I've been here. I've only been here 2 winters. So 3 years and 2 years. And mhm, mhm. Thank you, Lisa, for the $15 PayPal. Did you have a question? I came from northern Utah, really close to about, what, 30 miles north of Salt Lake City. We lived in Mormonville. I grew up in Mormonville. Oh, they don't like Mormon. They like LDS. You go back. I know, because it's going to be getting warm out there. It's winter right now, isn't it? Like your winter is our summer in Australia, and vice versa. Yeah. How's it going? Welcome back. So Lisa just left $15 for, I believe, a reading. She may not have got back yet. Yeah, reading. So if you have a question, Lisa, or if you're back, just let me know. Yeah, it was a trip living out there. Oh, is it Lisa Helena that sent the money? Same per. I know I'm like this, the only Lisa in here, but your last name's different on this, or a last initial. Okay. Let's see. We'll use the Oracle cards for this one. You want to shuffle these up for me, babe? You're good at shuffling, like the way you shuffle. I'm gonna let Norma shuffle them, and I'll read them. And she's got to shuffle her own cards too. That's all right. You can do that when I'm reading. Just because I'm not good at that way, and they're getting sticky. You saw her question, right? Teamwork. You're not the whiner. Oh, do you mean winner? Oh, your community had a 50-50 for the fall fair. Raised it. Nice. Raised over. Did you cut it? Okay. All right. The only reason I wanted you to shuffle. I mean, it'd be cool if you want to keep doing it. Me and Norman need to start doing like live streams together. We do, but she's not on the camera. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of going through something here. I mean, I feel like we were talking about earlier, that shamanic way is kind of seeking. You're on a vision quest, so to speak. I mean, you're going back to Australia. A lot of things are kind of your perceptions changing because you're learning more, because you're open to learning more. So the vision quest card is native, not all tribes, but a lot of native tribes will send somebody out on their vision quest, so they get to go out. I'm not sure. Nia, does your tribe do that? But they go out and they seek information. They do it alone. They seek uh, higher consciousness, or just they learn how to be on their own and be in their own, you know, all by themselves with no help other than spirit. And then you got the cave card, which is right now, which is taking some time to relax, like Rachel is doing. Just having a chill, lazy weekend. It's a good time to just kind of relax, like you said, quiet, right? Sitting in quiet. And that seems to be what's going on. Now, the changes happening are going to require that you are very moldable, or is that the word? More flexible, like water, right? Kind of letting everything just kind of roll off your back. not letting yourself get too frustrated. Just be adaptable to the change. And this is going to bring prosperity. You got the Norma pulled you the coins card. The coins card is all about prosperity and abundance. So, and it's also, if you're seeing coins, that's kind of a, like pennies from heaven. You keep seeing, like some people keep seeing dimes on the ground or pennies, but it's really kind of a letting you know that you're connecting to your higher self and you're bringing in that abundance. So the move you're making is a good idea. Like it's actually going to bring more prosperity to you. That is a pretty card, huh? No, I didn't text you on WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp or WhatsApp. Is it WhatsApp or WhatsApp? You're saying what? It's probably a scammer. Flow. That's right. Or unlearning. That's right. Yeah, that's why you did it, right? You wanted to kind of get back to your roots, and I feel like there's more opportunity for you there. You're very welcome. Thank you, Lisa. Whoops. Blow it all out. Came out my nose. Over 1 million views? Wow. Yeah, that's not me. Are they stealing my TikTok stuff and getting 1 million views off of it? Oh, those. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it on the live. They're terrible. And then they're making money off my likeness. Yeah. And they can just be in another country and nothing's going to happen to them. God, I need to figure out a way to go after the scammers, my scammers. Make a live show about it. Yeah, that's terrible. Thank you for letting me know, though, Laura. Appreciate it. I think I downloaded WhatsApp not too long ago. Well, it's been a few months, but I never used it. I think I eventually just took it off. I didn't know how to use it. I guess I could have figured out. Maybe 1 million views. Wow. Well, I guess I'm getting them. I'm popular on WhatsApp. Hello, Leona. Yeah, it's terrible. What are you going to do? There's not much you can do about it. And I've warned people, especially on TikTok, it's really bad on there. Yeah, send me the link. I'd like to see it. I have to re-download the WhatsApp. Yeah, they're terrible. What they'll do is they'll come in here and watch, or they'll do it after. On Facebook, a lot of the times they do it after I do a live, because the live stays, and they'll like look at everybody. They'll either send on Facebook. They write a little message, just spam a message with everybody. Contact me for a reading. And then on TikTok, they just pretend to be me. They steal my pictures or my photos, and then my videos, and they upload them to their own that account. And then they scam people, sending the messages saying, "Would you like a reading?" And then some of them will even tell you like, "I'm going to put a spell on you." Don't believe that crap. We talked about spells last week in class. And yes, spells are like manifestations, right? You mention something with confidence. You say it out loud. You speak it. You write it down. You manifest it. The only way that a curse or a spell can work on you is if you put that much fear of energy into it. You put that much fear. That's how the news works. They show you a lot of fear and they get you in that fear state, and you're easily brainwashed or easily conned. Yeah, and they say it's me when they contact. And I've had some pissed off people on my live streams like, quit trying to contact me or contact my daughter. I'm like, I'm not contacting anybody. I don't. The only reason I would give you or send you a message is kind of checking in. Like if I gave you a reading a month ago or a couple months ago, I would just be touching base, but not like, yeah, you can tell the difference too. The way they write is kind of gives them away. They're bad. They're doing it to everybody too. Like everybody that has a following, it's terrible. It's terrible because it's out of my control and I can't stop it. I block some, they make new ones. I block accounts or I report them. They'll just make a new account. I think I had last time I looked, it was like 30 different accounts. So it had my face on it or my photo. They're pretty accurate. I would say 80%, 75, 80%. If any psychic says they're more accurate than that, it's not a perfect science. Nothing is. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, like as a practice. I've been doing it for almost 25 years or almost 26 years. In November, that's November date, end of November, I started doing it professionally in not 19 November 1999. I think it was like the end of the month. So I've given thousands, probably tens of thousands of readings, if not hundreds of thousands of readings. I don't know. I don't count them, but I've done readings from missing persons to I've even done one of like trying to track a serial killer or where they're, you know, the victims were. That was a trippy one. Um, but mostly love readings, life path readings. Live lately, I noticed just live on Facebook. Not lately, but since I've been doing them on Facebook and TikTok, a lot of them are general readings. I can't look at your profile because I'm on my phone. If I leave to go look at your profile, I would shut down the live. I mean, it'd still be live, but I wouldn't be on here. Yeah, they're only $10 for a live reading. If you want something more extensive, you have to go to my website, which is www.psychicshaman333.com, which is scrolling right down here on the bottom ticker. That's crazy. They have 1 million views. I'd really like to see that. Wow. Maybe I should start working on TikTok or, I mean, WhatsApp. Like I said, I don't know how to use it. I think you can do a lot of different things on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm confident enough to say that. I was the one that gave a lot of psychics, like psychics called me. They still do. I mean, most of you are in here, and every time we go live, um, you're connected. You're spiritual. You're sensitives, healers. Talk to a lot of nurses, a lot of healers. Oh, is that how they do it? Yeah, I think I've had some scammers do that to me or try to do that to me. The one I'm getting now, as far as me getting people trying to scam or the scammers, it's on my website. They'll send me messages saying, if you don't fix these issues on your website, we'll shut it down within 24 hours. We just need your login. Yeah, sure. But they're everywhere on the internet. I mean, people have created entire like channels that are huge that just go after the scammers. It's 333 right now. But yeah, the scammers are terrible, and they've been going for years, almost on TikTok and Facebook. Not as much on YouTube, I notice, which is good. Scammers have become a hidden thing since the internet got invented. Yeah, and before that, scammers have always been around. These are scammers that are like from overseas, so you can't really do anything about it. Hello, Tina. Good afternoon. Class should be fun. We're going to have Rachel in there and whoever else wants to be part of the class. We're doing a free trial for tonight only. I'll do these more in the future, but just so people can see what the class is about. But we teach an intuitive development class, and Tina's one of the classmates, students, friend, group members. There's a lot of different ways you can describe it. So yeah, if you're interested, just send me a message and I'll send you a link. If we're not friends, I can't send you a message. Free trial. It's like well, you get to be in there free. It's a monthly subscription, but if you want to join tonight, um, trust your gut class. There you go. And it turns into like a healing circle. It turns into like there's a lot of things it does. Ask Tina; she'll tell you. Sometimes it's like a group, group therapy, helping each other out. Just depends on what we do. We'll do like scrying, like or fire. What's it called? Biomancy and hydromancy, which is like divining through water or fire. Do all kinds of stuff. I even played movies a couple of times that I thought were pertinent. Or we've listened to like different religious, not religious, but I guess hermetics is kind of a religion, but they don't really, you don't have to be, just follow their principles. The principles are probably some of the most sane ones I've heard. Hello, Tina. Well, look at that. Almost the whole gang's here. And Tina, if you want to join class tonight, it's free. It's like a free trial. But I'm going to start doing this. Maybe once a month, we'll let people come in that have never experienced the class so they can see if that's something they want to invest in. So if you're interested, let me know and I'll send you a link. It's an hour. Maybe I'll go over a little bit. We'll see. Tina loves it. I'm glad you love it, Tina. Yeah, she's been in there for a while, a couple of years. I don't know what to do with my hands, like all over the place. And oh, you caught us. How's things going? Lisa, you're interested too? Okay, write her name down. I can send it to you because I think we're friends on Facebook, right? Or Messenger. If not, just send me a message and I'll shoot you the link to get in. And it'll start at 6. So your time, you're in Texas. I think you guys are 2 hours ahead of us, right? So it'll be 8 for you. I know, kind of late for people that are on the East Coast in Central Time. In our time, we don't follow daylight savings time. We don't practice that, so our time's all screwed up because everybody else does. You're in Newfoundland. Is that the East Coast? I think it's the East Coast, right? So it's going to be 9 for you. It might be past your bedtime. I don't know. For friends on okay, we'll send you. Oh yeah, I'll send it to you on. Yeah, okay, I'll send it to you on Messenger. It's 8:08 there now. Oh wow, yeah, it's gonna be late for you. 5:30 there. Yeah, it's 3:30 here. So it'll be 7:30 for you, Tina. You stay up pretty late. Good. I'll still send you a link. You can join if you want to. No cameras. We're just audio, just mics. But if anybody does decide to join, then we'll add you to the chat group, and then you'll be part of the chat group. And a lot of stuff goes on in there. I mean, we haven't not many conversations lately because we only have 2 in the class right now. Oh wait, Anthony's in there too. So 3. But back when we had I don't know, 6 to 8 people in class, there was a lot. People were asking for readings or blessings or encouragement. Yep. Help from the group. So you got all their names written down. Who wants to be? How do you send me a message? You're on Facebook, so you can send me a message to my Psychic Shaman page, the one you're watching me on. Keep looking to see if we can get that first viewer on Rumble. Nothing yet. Yeah, that's not a stupid question. Maybe we'll do a remote view, a blind remote view tonight. Huh? For newbies? I don't know. Yeah, why not? Yep, she found it. She sent me a message. Playing Florence Nightingale at a friend's. They got a welded burn to their eye. Yikes. And their cat is transitioning. Oh, the cat's. Oh, you mean, yeah. Passing? Wow, I'm exhausted. You bet. All right, I think we're going to sign off for now. Unless anybody wants a reading, just let me know in comments. But thank you all for being here. This was actually a pretty good afternoon chat or live. And because it was because of you guys or gals. So yeah, we'll see you in class if that's what you want to do. Like you said, I said, send me a message or I'll shoot one to you. As soon as I get the link created, I'll send it over. And then we start at 6. So, oh, wait. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Because we've been using, I hope it works for everybody. Because we've been using just Messenger in the group. Oh, poor kitty. Yeah, that's usually a good sign of when they're getting ready to pass over. Yeah, so Winnie did, Callie did, the cat did. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and a great evening, great week, and we'll see you soon. Much love, everybody.